America, Mr. Musk, justice is not for sale.
Regardless of your party, regardless of who you voted for, what's going on today, what's happening today is abhorrent.
I'm here because this is wrong. Oh, everything is wrong.
I'm here today as a person with a disability to stand up for all the 70 million people.
Hands off!
Hands off!
Our research!
Our research!
Hands off!
Hands off!
Our science!
Our science!
Hands off!
Hands off!
Our research!
Our research!
Regardless of your party, regardless of who you voted for, what's going on today, what's happening today is abhorrent. It's disgusting, and as broken as our current system might be, the way that the current administration is going about trying to fix things is not the way to do it. They're not listening to the people. All they're doing is making sure that they have a parachute for them and their rich friends, and everybody else here that lives here that makes the gears turn for this country are just screwed at the end of the day.
I'm here today as a person with a disability to stand up for all the 70 million people in America who receive disability, who receive Medicaid or Medicare. They are important. Their voice is important. It's not going in the right direction. You know, when I say 70 million people on disability, that's 1 out of every 3 to 4 people in America. So you just can't screw over those people and expect for the country to go in the right direction. Also, the amount of people being unemployed just suddenly like that is going to change the services and the resources we have here in America.
False narrative about fentanyl fueling the pandemic or panic.
When I asked Dane to speak, he was supposed to have his ACL repaired last Monday, and he didn't know if he could. It just slips out.
Hands off!
Hands off!
Our research!
Our research!
Hands off!
Hands off!
Our science!
Our science!
Hands off!
Hands off!
Here in America, Mr. Musk, justice is not for sale. And we don't raffle off state Supreme Court judgeships for $1 million prizes. Stop trying to buy our votes. Stop ripping off our government and stop stealing our data.
We need to use everything in our toolbox. We can't afford to brush aside any part of our movement. We need mutual aid. We need protest. We need direct action. We need a legislative strategy. We need to be in the courts litigating, because I promise you, our opposition are not leaving any tools in their toolbox. They're using everything they have. Their movement is run by fear, trying to push us against one another. They would have our people believe that the reasons we can't afford rent, the reason we can't afford health care, the reason we can't afford groceries is because of other people in our own communities. Yes, we know that this system is rigged and the status quo doesn't work for Americans, but it's not rigged against the billionaires. It's rigged for the billionaires and for the corporations.
This moment that we're in, y'all, it demands more than outrage. It demands action. Because the attacks that we're seeing, they're not just political, they are personal, y'all. They're trying to ban our books. They're slashing HIV prevention funding. They're criminalizing our doctors, our teachers, our families, and our lives. This is Donald Trump's America, and I don't want it, y'all. We don't want this America, y'all. We want the America we deserve, where dignity, safety, and freedom belong not to some of us, but to all of us, y'all.